Okay, so today I decided to do something a bit different. Why is it we not have a trail? Anyways, I decided to do something a bit different, and that is instead of just farming club step, I'm going to farm electromagnetic. I'm kidding. I'm going to farm. I'm going to make my level, which is Helios. I know. Also, I played like for I copied this out and it has really good deco, so it definitely deserves the rate. It definitely doesn't just deserve a rate. It's featured definitely. It must be featured, at least. Look at this. And why do I have this song now? Die, because you're 12 freaking megabytes. Alright, I'm just going to start putting my Helios. This is where I am right now. It uses Phobos. Actually, sorry, so I'm going to just make a new level called Helios. And there we have it. Alright. I'm thinking of using Phobos for this song. Because it's a pretty good song. I'm going to make it for this. I'm going to use Phobos for the 7-Up song. I'm going to make it this darkish purple or blue. Yeah, purple. Or cyan, yeah. X step. What X step? Why X step? Y step. This looks okay, and I'm going to change the background to be, I don't know, freaking know. Maybe something like, I think this is the hexagon for the background. I'm going to make just the ground like these hexagons. Cause you just can't refuse hexagons, man. They're so good. I'm cracking cold hexagon with one of the boys at the night. It was hot summer night. So yeah, this feels pretty Phobos-y. Like, yeah, it's purple because of space, kind of. Should I make myself suffer when I'm decorating this and use these guys for the layout? Or should I use these guys for the layout? I feel like this is going to look better for the, I don't know, for the, what is it called? For the preview. Just start with, like, the classic 2-row structure, but make it a bit tighter. Then over here I'm going to add like this. I feel like adding this spike would be pretty evil. Pretty medium demony. What I'm going to do, because this is way too easy, I'm going to do this. To click this. Wait, is it really that impossible? I had to click this early and this also early. But you also can't buffer this. So I feel like just removing this spike to make it less evil. And adding a blue orb over here. So right now it's just mostly blue orbs. Oh. I'll make it so after you click that orb, you land over here. This is looking very psycho-y. I'm going to make you do a jump over here over these spikes. I'm going to send you into this to make you mini. Also, I actually have another level called Heliosa. Like, this is just the precursor to Helios. I'm going to just... Because this is actually fire, man. Like, I really like how this little starting bit section turned out. I'm going to just copy-paste that. feel like that is better. It feels way more fluid. I also want to remove this trigger. It feels way more fluid, which is what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to. So this is going to be where it originally did the thing. So I have to move this like that over here. Around maybe, I think. I feel like that was kind of where I started. Like, yeah, true 1.1 where you can't start making the level until you were like over here. Over here, I mean. This level looks very 1.0, other than the fact that, you know, that, and boom, pinto bean. I'm going to make an orb here. Then a green orb, then a blue orb, like pretty close together. Let me see if that's even possible, because we need to try to make this like only have 2.0 features, not 1.0. I almost said 1.0. That's too old. Yeah, so this should look good. I'm going to set my standard of decoration as tried color blockade, which I'm going to show right now. A cute thing to try for this. Yeah, there it is. This is rated. This is rated, so it has to be at least like this. This is pretty okay deco. It's not like beyond my capabilities, so I feel like I can maybe get a rate if I just get this level to be good. Alright, anyways. I have to buffer that. Or not, alright, I guess. Let me make just a little spike. That pushes you into a mini portal. I'm going to make the mini portal mini. The mini portal. Okay, so I feel like that's a pretty good amount of gameplay for now. I'm not going to end the video here because that's only 4 seconds. So what I want to do is I'm going to just start decoing, and I'll get back to you when I'm done. Okay, so I'm back and I did this. I feel like it looks okay. So I'm going to add the poses now. Oh, so over here is where I have to switch the background to be dark. Actually, I know what the problem. Nope, it's still that. Or I'm going to switch the background to be slightly dark. Why they start being extremely Western for Southern, not Western, Southwestern. Yeah, I just became Southwestern. I feel like that's the word. So you can see how the music, it gets pitched down, and to make the colors get darker and darker as well. So brown is also going to be get darker. It's going to be like almost black. At that point, this is going to be slightly lighter. Maybe something like this. Let's see how that looks. I feel like this is okay. And this is just paint, so I'm going to remove the spike. I missed that by a long shot, man. So over here. Let's see. So I'm going to do just a 2 spike jump like this. I'm going to do them with these guys. This looks very this looks like windy landscape, but bad. So you jump over that, or should I make it like super hard? Like maybe a 2 spike jump, just a regular 2 spike. I don't even think that's possible, because you're this big. Yeah, I feel like I could probably make that. So let's see, you guys. The problem is I don't know how big you are and how much you jump. I don't even think that's possible. Wait. Make this. Cause yeah, that's just not possible. I'm pretty sure. So the cube is this big. Say like, yeah, it's slightly bigger than this, but we're going to still count it. Wait. Yeah, someone can do it. I think that's like. The box here, yeah, you fit it. Maybe this is like 2 streams, let's do this. It's still pretty hard. Yeah, but you can still do it. There's one anymore. You can just add one deeper. It's still possible. Just like, right, yeah. Well, I think I'm close to monster. Yeah, wait, I'm close to do. Yeah, close to do fire. It's still close to monkey. That is probably really difficult to do. Pull off at all, even. Right, it's not that bad. I'm aiming for like medium demon difficulty here. So I'm going to like, what? Alright, so you're going to have to jump over here. Alright, so I'm going to continue because I had to go away for a bit, and now I'm back. So in the meantime, I haven't done anything. I think I'm going to just scratch that. And remove the start pause so I can just. I want to make this at least a medium demon. So I'm going to try to do that, but I don't think I can. Okay. Let me turn up my volume a bit. Oh my god, it's so loud. Is that? Just. Yeah, that looks good enough. I will add a little pink pad. Is it pink? Yeah, it's pink. Because that looks purple to me. Why is this dark? What? Oh, because it's a stop trigger. I thought it was a move trigger and it just looks weird. Alright. And wait, like... Is there something that makes me... No, it can't be colorblind because I am not, but that looks very purple to me. Why do people... Like, I just realized... Like, people call this pink, but I don't see it as pink. I don't know, man. Because my monitor's freaked up, because... Pink. Let me show you how pink looks real quick. Just grab an object. This. Where is it? This is pink. This is purple. This is blue. Do you see where I'm... Pink, blue, no, pink, purple, blue. I swear I'm not rage baiting. I'm not rage baiting at all. That's just how I see what is happening. Alright, anyways. Can you do... No, I can't do that. Alright, I'm just stupid. Okay, I know you can... I don't care. What? And so I added this guy over here. And these guys that you have to click this guy to go back from. It's kind of just this, but I don't care because you have to time it and it's hard. So yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. I'm going to like make it so you have to like land in this specific spot, or you just get discombobulated. Like this, you have to wait a bit and jump. Because if you go further, then you just die. Then I could just have like the classic pad into some random gravity switches. Like something like this, I feel like is okay enough. Going to do the obvious cycles thing, and then just swipe like this. Cause this gameplay is pretty boring because you just kind of jump over half spikes. So I'm going to like add some orbs and spice it up a bit. Make it so this guy's like that, this, this. Then there's a fake orb. But you'd think that would kill you, but instead you actually go up on this platform that sends you up. Like else you would just die, because there's going to be these guys, and there's going to be a platform that's going to send you down over here. Chat, I'm cooking. And so I should just do this. So let's remove this guy, place this guy, move this over a bit, this too, and this as well. And that is going to bounce you into this guy. Actually, no, we're just going to make that this, which is going to bounce you up into here. When did the drop start? Over here, so I'm going to just switch this over to here. And that should be the first 8 seconds of the level, or the build-up. Ooh, so what the... I'm going to just playtest this, and maybe show a little preview at the end. I think I'm ending the video here, because I don't want to get it too long. Yeah, I feel like that's good. That's too tough because you have to click it like really like over here. Then okay. I'm going to deco this in real time, like, I'm not going to... Yes, there are going to be a few fakes. Actually, no, that won't work. Actually, I'm going to make it so you think that would kill you. Going to be a saw. No, some fake spikes. Some of these guys. With some of these guys on top, like this. Let's scale it down to half size. Now, I feel like it's going to be too evil, so I'm going to just make them fake spikes. Going to be another one of these. And another one of these over here. Actually, I don't think you could jump over these. Yeah, so I'm going to just... No, but you still would live if you did this. Or not, actually. Yeah, I'm going to just add this. Also, I feel like that just won't work. So let me place a start pause over here. With this, the dodge XP we have. Yeah, so this just won't. Yeah, so it's going to make you think. I'm going to even put an X over there, so it's extra evil. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm going to like trick the player, like trick very mildly, because you know that you won't be able to make that probably, or just misinterpret the physics or something, which I really oftenly do. I should start like I'm going to put an X here. I should start memorizing levels a bit better. Start memorizing just the physics, and that's going to help me out a lot. Right, anyways, I'm going to make this color 1. Why isn't color 1 blending? Blending. Actually, that doesn't change anything, brother. I should just make it light background. Yeah, that looks fine. And I could make like a fake structure. Yeah, but the spikes are very barely visible, so I'm going to just, yeah, because I can just do this, but make it uncollidable, and so it's like memory based. So I think it's like passable or something. Let me check. Yeah, that works fine, I guess. I need to move this over here. It will. Yes, I have to click that like a bit early. Yeah, I just did that on my own, brother. What? And then you just continue as a ship. Right, so I feel like that's good enough. No, I actually just. I'm not going to. I ain't bothered. To like to that to do giggity giggity goo to do this the correct way. So I'm just going to do this. Okay. Now it's time to start decoing. So I lied. I'm not going to do it in real time because this part is kind of long. It's like more than 4 seconds. That took me a while to deco. So all right. I'll see you in a bit. Let me just delete this real quick. All right. Alright, so I finished up the deco. Here's how it looks. Okay, I think it looks okay. Like, you can see the glow. And there's a portal, which I'm going to do some gameplay. I'm not going to do that in the video because I don't want to get it too long. I feel like this is okay. Okay, I'm just going to play the level from the start to over here. And see how it looks. Okay, so that's it. That's going to be it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and bye.
Critical error.